Hello. How are you? How is everyone? I am not so great. Yeah, I mean, I've had a good day. It was one small exception. I've had a decent week this past week as well, actually. Um, pew 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 pew. So what's happened this last week? Wow. I went into the office. That was cool.
Warning. Warning.
Haven't been in there for a
UFO
while.
detected.
Had drinks with friends after work. That was good too. But the reason we were doing that is one friend is leaving. So, a bit sad. But it's not as if we were seeing each other regularly at work anyway. Then when I got home from work, I discovered my second monitor had died. I don't know if you can hear me over the bang bang noises. Well, it's just update about my life. So yeah, second monitor died. But then I met with a friend I haven't seen in ages on the weekend. She's given me her old monitor. So I've got two monitors again. Don't feel so cramped. Honestly, streaming without a second monitor would have been very difficult. So here we are. It's been a week. It's MS-DOS Monday again. We're playing UFO. We're defending the world from aliens. Where was I? This is 10th of June. No, here we go. Stream, blah blah blah, already. It's the 21st of June. We'll load this. So we know where we are. Go. So, yeah, I'm a bit out of sorts today. It's gonna be a short stream. Just doing a bit of token streaming to keep at it and maybe see some of my fine friends in chat. If you want to say hi, go ahead, say hi. I was gonna have a nice relaxing Monday today, and then I was reading a thread on Twitter, and mid-read it broke into separate pieces, so I was like, okay, I've got to find the next piece. Cool. And my neighbors, there's some neighbors of mine that are heavily into the motorbikes now. And you know the South Park meme, it's exactly that. And it just completely destroyed me. Just like, I had thoughts, loud explosion noises happen, what's it gone? So yeah, I went out for a walk. It's beautiful weather for a walk right now. It's been a bit cloudy, not too sunny, bit of a nice breeze. Got home, fed the cat, had some dinner. I'm just out of it, though. It's just like that has completely left me off kilter for the whole day. But we got games to play. That might make things better. Let's try and figure out what I did last week, though, after the stream, because I ran it for a bit longer and did some more research. Do we have weapons and equipment? We don't have anything researched there. Alien artifacts? I remember we were doing blaster launcher and blaster bomb, but those are all done. And stun block. Alien grenade, yeah, that's done as well, so we can use those instead of regular grenades. Heavy plasma. We researched that. We can use heavy plasma now at last. That's great. Base facilities. I did research the mind shield just as for something for my scientists to do. So we could build one of those in theory and be protected from detection. Alien life forms, we've still just got those two. Alien research, that's just the campaign research, I guess. UFO components. We did power source navigation. Yeah, we've done construction now. UFO construction. Alien craft consists of 3 main components: a power source, a navigation system, and a hull built from alien alloys. The hull is specially designed to allow gravity waves to be directed and controlled. In addition, a small quantity of Illyrium is required to fuel the power source. Once the principles of construction are understood, and the functions of each component are known, then it is possible to build these types of craft. So we got that after doing the other power source navigation construction research. And that's good because it means we can start making our own, well, we can start the research to design our own ships now. For components. That's fine. UFOs, we haven't researched any yet. Oh, I keep clicking that graphs button. I mean bases. So the Perth base is researching this new fighter transporter, which is, our first ever alien ship. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've researched a new fighter now already. Is that going on in the other base? Other base is researching plasma weapons, mind probe, alien origins, just random bits and pieces. If I try to manufacture... I use my mouse wheel. Oh, I got a new mouse. Have a look at it, shall we? It is the MX Master 3 Logitech, of course. Very nice. A bit on the pricey side, but I felt like I needed something new since my old one, the mouse wheel, wasn't even working anymore. So these are things we could produce. Power suits, yep, that's Firestorm, right? So we have researched the next level craft that we could possibly produce, like our own little UFO for intercepting stuff with. I'm surprised that didn't show up on here though. Wikipedia. Oh, maybe it's here under XCOM craft and armament. Yes, Firestorm. So if we research this. Combat craft. This one-man fighter replicates the classic alien flying saucer design with central propulsion unit. There's some statistics for you. It's got a logo on it, very important. So yeah, we can possibly manufacture one of those now if we had manufacturing space available. And that's been a bit of a sticking point with things up till now. We've just got this workshop built here. You can see it, right? Yeah. And we've got 2 workshops there. Another one in 18 days, which seems like an eternity right now. This base wasn't built for research, for manufacturers, but for research. This one's just a radar base. And this one has some research, some manufacturing capabilities at last, finally. In fact, we could also expand it even further, I reckon. But on top of that, we need to hire people to do the manufacturing. What's our bases look like? So yeah, this one's full up in terms of people. And we're not using all of the workshop space. So I guess we need to use more living quarters, or maybe let some of the researchers go. Oh, we've got more research quarters coming eventually. But yeah, this base. This base doesn't have anyone here. 0 people occupy the space. I don't know how they run it. There's got to be like janitors or something. Yeah, we've got some cash because I've been repeatedly manufacturing and selling laser cannon tanks. We could hire some engineers here, perhaps. I think like 25 would do. Costs 1.25 million, wow. So they'll arrive in a few days. We could also probably kick off even more manufacturing space. Seems like I need to use a lot of it. But then I did also want to maybe kit this out as like another strike base. Let's see. How much will it cost to build more general stores at least? Let's build one of those. And additional workshop space? Well, it costs 800,000. We're not quite there yet. Maybe let's get these ones that we've queued up built. We've got another one here. Yeah. And this one's producing a laser cannon. I mean, we could hire some more people here, but we need living space for them. And so far, we still need lots of people on research to do all the craft. Once we've done that, we can maybe cut down the level of research we're doing. Or maybe even send them over to this base, which does have plenty of living quarters. Yeah, actually that would make a lot of sense. Alright, I'll see if I can actually remember to do that when we get around to it. Do we have anything we need to sell is the other thing. Alien corpses. No, this will be fine. Plasma beams! Yes, we got plasma beams and we need to fit them to our ships. I think laser cannon, we've got one of those. So how do I do this? Equip craft? You know what, I don't think we've seen the plasma beam yet. Craft an armor? Yeah, here we go. So this is the other thing we researched. Plasma beam weapon. Gonna be great. It's gonna be so much better than wimpy little cannons and things like that. Craft? Yeah, okay. So interceptor 1. Let's just look at it first. We've got 2 avalanche missiles on it. So we could give it 1 plasma beam, 1 avalanche missile. That makes sense. Interceptor 3, same deal. Plasma beam. As for this base, what's this one using? No, that one. Avalanche and cannon. That's no good. And you can't just unequip them. That's interesting. I have to equip something else in that slot. So we need to manufacture more plasma beams then in that case, right? We need time to do all of the things. This will be good for now. Let's just run the game for a bit. See if anything interesting shows up. Maybe we can shoot some aliens. Alright, this is the first example of us detecting a UFO with our new hyperwave decoder. Now we actually know exactly what the aliens are doing and what kind of aliens are on it. It's a supply ship, and they're going to the Arctic? Do they have another base we don't know about? So, yeah, can we shoot it down? Can we score points for Team Earth? Interceptor 1 is ready with its new plasma beam weapon. Go for it. Please actually hit the target. Oh, it's gone straight by. This is why we need the new fighter craft. These interceptors are great and all, but yeah, the alien ships can still run rings around them. Let's send Interceptor 3 out as well to back them up. UFO tracking lost? It just vanished? How is that possible? Did it go into orbit? Well, that sucks. Interceptor 3. You can return to base. And yeah, you can return to base as well. Oh, UFO 45 detected. Okay, this one's a small one. It's a medium scout on a mission to an alien base, or like maybe that's established an alien base. And this is interesting because the race that's listed is mutons. We haven't encountered mutons yet. Oh wow, and it's all the way down here. I love our new radar system. Thing is... Okay, no, interceptors are ready. Send it out and try and shoot it down. Damn, they're fast though. So fast. Yeah, look, it's easily outpacing us. I mean, at least we can track it. So if they do land, we could maybe send a team out. Tracking lost. Yeah, it seems like we missed it. Again. Awesome, some engineers are arriving. But those are not the ones I ordered before. For the new base. Those are just some extras. Put them to work anyway. And in 2 short hours, we should have laser cannon. I forget exactly what the sequence of research is for getting the floating cannons. We might be able to build those now. If we can build UFOs, yes, we can build hover tanks. Those will be fun. But I also need plasma beams, but I also need more blaster bombs and blaster launchers. I need all the things. Flying suits. We need flying suits. And of course the Firestorm, the new craft. Well, the laser tanks are still good, but let's get one of the new hover tanks. And I researched this a bit. Hover tank plasma is it's a floating tank, not unlike those alien cyber discs that they throw at us. Shoots plasma bolts. Hover tank launcher has a blaster bomb, like launcher attached to it, which would be great, but it doesn't do quite as much damage as the actual handheld blaster bomb. So you can't breach UFOs with it. So I'm going to make one of these. Wait, I'm going to make 0 of these. I'm feeling cheaty today because, yeah, things. So if I can claw back something from the universe, I will do so. And I tell you what, we don't need to put everyone on this. We could maybe produce a few things in parallel. So plasma beams. Let's make 2 of those in a non-cheaty way. We've got another fighter up in Matet, don't we? It was fine. That shouldn't take long to do. This. There, perfect. Okay, where were we? Advancing time. Oh, and more UFOs. I mean, I guess this is the downside of having better detection, right? We're detecting more of them. Also, this was detected not by our hyperwave decoder, but by radar, and I guess it's the Matet base. Why was I saying Matet? It's Matera. I wonder where I've got that confused with now. Anyway, let's just, give it a go. And that was a Sky Ranger I clicked on. Interceptor. Gotta keep going and trying to shoot these things down. Come on, get it. Yes. My one regret is that we don't get to try out the plasma beams here. Okay, it outrun us, but it took a hit. We're chasing it. Round 2. Got it this time. Nice. Managed to shoot down one of those things. And it's a small one. I reckon we could go for a bit of alien shooting. And you know what? Like, we've got the team down here in Perth. Have a look at them. Bobbin, MZZ, Silly Boy, Bashy, Random, Wibble, at Random, Empress, Random, Cypress, Random, and Hebel. Some of those people are still wounded, Wibble and Empress. Wobbin has recovered from his wounds, so that's great. We can put you back on duty. Wait, I need to go to this screen. This screen. But since it's up in northeastern Asia, I'm wondering if maybe our other team would like to handle this. Who consists of Astro Boy, Mr. Jopper, Morrow, Gareth Hughes, Toxic O'Grady, and we've got 2 randos. That other rando on the ship. Oh, I can't. Okay, I think I know why. This ship has 2 laser tanks on it. Which is fine. Hang on, one other thought. What armor do people have? Just the basic personal armor, okay. But this should be a short and sweet mission, like going and wiping out that downed scout ship. And you know what? After today, like messing up with me and being a bit frazzled, I will definitely take that. Let's send our B team over. So they can get some experience as well. Manager 2. Yeah. We won't, like, we didn't get to play with the plasma beams with the interceptor. We don't get to play with, like, the Basta Bomb for that team. Or, like, all flying armor. That's what I'm dealing with. But yeah, we can shoot aliens. Good. Might even be some of those mutons. We could get to see a new alien type. Look at the really interesting route it's taking. I mean, I know that the Earth is curved, but couldn't you have taken a more direct route there? Oh, please get there before night time. Because nighttime in this game is so binary. I believe it's Mr. Joppa who really likes his rocket launchers. So I'm gonna give him the rocket launcher. And you can have a sidearm. Astro Boy, maybe you would like plasma? Morrow, heavy plasma. Gareth, heavy plasma. Toxic O'Grady, heavy plasma. Kevin Thompson. Kevin, you can get one of these stun launchers. And a backup weapon. Cool. Okay, it doesn't look like it's nighttime. That's great. Downside, We're not even out of the craft yet, and we already see one of the aliens. And it's the mutons. How about that? I don't know if that's even showing up nicely on stream, but that guy there, with his back to us, wearing all green in a jungle environment, is a muton. Let's save. So let's roll out. Yeah, because we've got two cannons here. Two tanks, rather. Getting shot at, that's great. Just. Wow. Wow, the cannon died on the track. $500 theoretically down the drain. Except, of course, that we've been a bit cheaty when it comes to. Hopefully you can go over the debris of the previous tank. Yeah. And at least that's hopefully used up all the reaction fire of that alien. Probably should have let the team take that, but revenge for the tank. We can still see even more. Wow, there's one up there just blending into the terrain. Okay, so go team. Let's get you some experience at shooting these things. Pew pew. Wow, we really need experience at shooting these things. Okay, Astro Boy. Valiant attempt. Mr. Jopper, you have your rocket launcher. Oh, and we've already used up the time for a snapshot. That sucks. Shouldn't take so long to fire it. Just have you get closer to... Actually, now we don't know where the alien ship is. It kind of assumed it was next to us, but there's a big hill next to us. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, so that looks like a hard edge. And maybe this bottom end is, so maybe the ship is up this way. Gareth Hughes, would you like to take another shot at yonder alien? Not quite. Can you do it again? Okay, I get that these heavy plasma weapons are new, and they're heavy, hence the name. But I kind of thought that we'd be able to hit something at this distance. Morrow, if you could perhaps... Need two for an auto shot, so you could come here. Wait, how did you use up 17 units already? How? It's fine, just go stand in the corner a bit. Think about what you've done. We've got two people left. Toxis O'Grady and unnamed recruit. Toxis, please at least take out this alien here. And we'll worry about that other alien next turn. Got him. I don't feel so bad about using the tank to kill that other alien now. At least we got 2 of them killed. Oh, and we see the edge of the ship. That's great. Got our backs to it. But otherwise, that's great. Evan Thompson, did you exit the ship and have a look at that whole business? Maybe this way? Yeah, so you've used up your time units again. I mean, this is the B team. We don't have quite the insane amount of speed that the rest of the team, the main team does. But you can keep an eye on the ship and tell us if anything comes out. Userson, yep, enter. Hopefully this alien up here hasn't noticed us yet. Hidden movement and we didn't see anything. That actually disturbs me more. Because shouldn't we have at least seen that guy move? He didn't move. He was just standing there still. I mean, okay, sure. We could send the tank to be closer to him. Take any reaction fire, maybe see other aliens that we need to shoot at. No, I think that's the edge of the map already. This is a very small map. So Mr. Joppa... I don't want to destroy the tank if I don't have to. It's Morrow. Surely, Morrow, you would be able to hit that thing if I tell you to reserve time units for... Takes 22. So I get you to kneel and please shoot it. Maybe they're just harder to hit because of the camouflage. I don't think the game would take that into account, but here we are. Astro Boy, you can save us, right? I'm really surprised that this alien was just standing there since last time. Also, I should have saved. Oh, reaction fire. Oh, Morrow has become unconscious. It's pretty fatal to me. Sorry, Morrow. We did research medkits, I think. We still need to make them and equip them with everybody. Okay, Astro Boy. Battle turn units. Mr. Joppa, let's just see if you can, with a snapshot, hit that thing. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close, Mr. Joppa. I mean, granted, we've got like hilly terrain here, and I can't tell who has a good shot or anything, but no. How much does it take to reload? 15. Great. So Toxothrogrady. Could have you advance a bit closer. But not like that, because now Now, Astro Boy is kind of in your line of fire. That is suboptimal. I mean, we need to take that alien out. What else do we have? Hughes-san, yes. Okay. It's a long shot, Gareth, but let's have you just... You're kneeling down right there? It's hard to tell. I think you're not. Kneel down. Just shoot that thing. Shoot it dead. Nice! Last shot of 6 that we fired, but just, you know, for added drama. Well done, Gareth. You can be in charge of this team of rookies, I reckon. Tox this, that means we don't need you to shoot up in that direction, but I think we're good. I think we've covered that whole area. We've not covered this whole area, but we do know that the ship is in this corner. You'd think that as we landed we'd have taken like a lay of the land so we'd know where things were. Although to be fair, this ship, I mean, like, there's room for the pilot there, I guess, but the pilot never comes out. Maybe it's like an automated drone ship. Anywho, Toxtus will have you just turn around. Well, we can reserve a snapshot at least, right? Just in case anything comes out from there. And then Kevin Thompson. You get to check out the alien ship for us. Wants to shoot this? 4. Have you walk there? And end turn, I guess. Hopefully there's just like one more alien inside there. Oh, poor Morrow. See, this is why we need to build medkits and equip medkits to people. So that in theory, we could save people. Kevin here. You can watch the door, and if anything moves, shoot it. Everyone else can get a bit closer. Oh, what am I doing? Save. Mr. Joppa, you need to keep scouting this area just in case there's any more aliens, but it does look like a pretty small map. What to say? So maybe we'll just get you on the top of this hill here. That way you can shoot at things. You're not really built for close quarters at the moment anyway, with that rocket launcher. Yeah, it does look clear. The trees are nice. I do like that they've got these multi-tile trees. And then Tank-chan and continue scouting ahead. But it does look clear. I can't believe we lost the first tank as soon as it got out the door. But I mean, that's why you bring tanks, right? So that they can take the hit. Astra Boy, please join the breach team. Likewise, Hugh's son. Everyone? Got 4 people there. Got Mr. Jopper up here, and we have Morrow, sadly. Round, yeah. Most likely, there's just like one more guy in here. Maybe 2. So what I think we'll do is, we'll have people stand at the ready at the door. And yeah, Mr. Joppa will join the rest of them. Yes, should we wait one more turn? We'll wait one more turn. Alright, now I reckon we can kick the door down, shoot people. Hi guys! Enjoy this stun bomb. I don't want to shoot it behind them to maybe not take out my soldier himself, but that doesn't matter too much. Kevin Thompson has become unconscious. Oh, we've only got one of them unconscious, but that's fine. We can also just shoot the remaining guy. We're really just collecting one of them each. Oh. Try not to hit that power core, Toxith. So try not to... Oh jeez. Actually, that's really sucky, because those things are worth a fair bit, I think. Like, normally when these things crash, you have like half the ship destroyed, and... But no, I'm not going to save scum just for the sake of a bit of extra Illyrium. Especially not when we're basically cheating it anyway. Yeah, I think we can end turn here and it'll be a successful mission. We'll just check our friend Kevin Thompson here. He's fine. Unconscious but fine. Alien dies as there is no alien containment facility. Right. I have alien containment built for the Perth base, but not for the Matera base. That sucks. We went to the trouble of trying to stun them. We just shot them and saved ourselves a grenade. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Oh! Now that's interesting. At the end of this mission, including the team that we sent from the Matera base, which had, you know, Gareth, Morrow, and Astro Boy, Mr. Jopper, someone else. At the end of that mission, is it hidden by my camera? It's hidden by my camera. For some reason, at the end of the mission that did not involve Empress Vel, we've promoted Empress Vel. So congrats, I guess. Maybe it's just because Morrow died and like the game was like, oh well, there's a new position that's just opened up. Except Morrow was a rookie, I think. Oh, that's so weird. Not enough equipment. Probably like the clips we used up just then. Alright, so that wasn't the greatest of missions. We did lose Morrow. But you know what? The second. There we go. We don't have any armor for you, but we'll just try and remember to make more armor. We also need to make a new tank to replace the one that died. Rip tank. Actually, but we can start using like the hover tanks for missions now. That'll be great. There's no engineers arrived here yet, are there? Base information. Yeah. Cool. Let's just let everyone go home, have a rest. It's a pity we didn't have alien containment built there. Oh, production complete. Plasma beam at Perth. Nice. So what I kind of want to do is hook up Interceptor 1 here, our very first Interceptor, with an additional plasma beam, and send the other one over to the other base. This inventory management, it's crazy how much depth this game has. A little bit too much sometimes. I guess that's why the remakes are a bit more streamlined. But that's the charm of these old DOS games. What am I doing? Transfer. So to the Matera base, we send one plasma beam. And actually we could send a spare laser cannon tank. Yeah, do that. Then for our base here, we can equip Interceptor 1 with double plasma beams. Want time to pass. Oh, wait. We do that. Manufacturing. People standing idle, we can't stand for that. I think we want to manufacture... Oh, medikits. Yeah, let's manufacture some medikits after that incident. How many do you think we'd need? I don't know if they get used up or anything. Or if it's just like a healing item that you bring along. Let's make a bunch though. Like we don't have to give them to every single soldier. But we'll have like a few people who carry them around just in case. That'll take 3 days apparently. Quicker to build a tank. Blah blah blah. So we're kind of getting into more base management part of the game. Almost streamed for an hour. We'll keep going a little bit, see what happens. But like I said, I've just been out of it today. Just a quickie stream. Make some more advancements in UFO defense. Okay, so Interceptor 1's ready, which means what we could do is we could transfer it over to the Tainan base. We do have an empty hangar there. Forwards. Production complete of a new hover tank. Ooh, goody. And hyperwave decoder at Tainan, so that's finally got a radar going now. Manufacturing, new production, new hover tank plasma. Yes? Do it? What am I missing? I'm missing cash. Yeah, we don't have enough cash. Damn it. Can I sell something? We can sell the avalanche launchers that we have. We can keep the avalanche missiles for now, but maybe we don't need so many. Ah, here we go. Laser cannon. I'm still very much reliant on manufacturing laser cannons for funds. But I do want to replace our current set of tanks that we're using for combat with hover tanks. Why? Oh, okay, so we're missing Illyrium is the issue. We've used up because we haven't been cheating everything. We've actually used up some of the Illyrium 115 we had in stock. And we have enough alien alloys. So this is fine. This is actually fine. Because we had a bunch of Illyrium stashed at different bases. And we can just transfer it back. And you know what? The Miami base doesn't really need heavy plasma and heavy plasma clips, does it? Oh, but we have enough. I think we have enough at the main base. Also, that reminds me. This base, we brought some aliens back home. So we will have muton corpses that we can sell. I want to hang on to every single UFO navigation we find, because those are used for shipbuilding. Did we get more heavy plasma back? I guess we did. Which needs to go onto the ship, really. Ranger. Tank laser. What are we doing? What are we doing? Heavy plasma, here we go. So now everyone could have heavy plasma. I mean, I guess I'll keep some of the plasma rifles on the ship as well. This ammo is a bit scarce at the moment. Oh, speaking of. Heavy plasma clip. Yeah, see, we've only got 2 clips for 6 guns. That's no good. That's really no good. Can we manufacture more ammo? We shouldn't have to. We should be able to loot it from aliens. But I guess that last one didn't give us much. Does this base have some spares? Heavy plasma clip. Not many. Okay, so Miami base, we had some spares here. Let's just transfer those. Because the thing is, I guess, you use up part of a clip during a mission. You don't get to keep the whole clip, or the remaining bits. It's all or nothing. So if you bring 6 heavy plasma to a mission and everyone fires 1 shot, then at the end of the mission you're down 6 entire clips. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Keep hitting the button. Manufacture. Yes, that's what I was forgetting. We need to make more stuff. Oh, but we can't make the hover tank yet because we don't have the materials, because they take time to ship over. We'll make one of these. What am I saying? We'll make 0 of these. Oh no, it's another UFO. It's a large one. It's a supply ship. Sectoids. And it's in our area. Maybe we can just shoot it down with our fancy new interceptor. Which of course is Interceptor 3, because the other one was shipping off to the other base. It's clearly going to the base, so why don't you go to the base? There you go. I'm gonna beat you to it. Maybe we can hit it as it leaves? No, what are you doing? Select a new target. UFO 46. Can you just stay there, please? Okay, so Interceptor 1's arrived at Tainan. That's great. We could launch it. And I'm hoping that we'll get the bug again, basically. Look at that thing, it's way too fast. Because Interceptor 1 here was launched immediately when it arrived at Tainan. So although it's got its weapons loaded, it's got 0% fuel. Because they dump all the fuel, I guess, when they're being transported. Because it's got 0% fuel, it's not going to run out of fuel. It's great. It's an interceptor that we can just have hang around. Great. I didn't see what that thing was. I was clicking on the nav bar and I catch it on the stream preview. Nah, too late. Something arrived. Oh, that's right. It was the laser cannon that arrived at the Matera base. So we can put that on the ship. This ship. I think we can put the backup rookie there as well. Okay, so how's it going? Soldiers. In the main base, we've got 7 people on the Skyranger. And some of them... Yeah, Robin, MZZ, Bashi, Wibble NZ, Empress Val, Michiko, A Cypress, Sigourney Hudson, all in the psionic training. I'm really hoping. What's the date? 23rd of June. In about a week, we'll get to see everyone's hidden psionic stats, and that'll be fun. Maybe I can last that long. Yeah, we'll get to the end of this month in the game. Heavy plasma clip. Material. While I'm thinking of it, are we manufacturing stuff? We are. Great. What about the Tainan base? Is there a transfer coming in? Yes, awesome. In the next 15 hours, we'll get actual engineering capability at this base. We have two lots of things going at once. It'll be great. We really need to ramp up the manufacturing capability. Oh, and we've got the Illyrium finally delivered to Perth, so we can make more of the hover tank. Well, we can make a hover tank now. Engineers at Tanana. Great. So what I think we'll do is we'll have this base just build some basic ammo and things maybe to start with, just to supply everyone else. Do we actually have the requisite parts for that? Oh, we do. We've got Illyrium and alloys and things. So we should be able to build stuff from that. Do I want to build tanks? Empress! Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure you were following me before. Like, I'm pretty sure I already saw that alert when you came hanging out in my stream the first time. Anyway, well, thank you for the double follow. You get to see the little alert and things. Feel free to unfollow me and then refollow me again. Yeah, also, you know, you've got that bot in your Discord that says when people go live. It stopped working, and I think it's because my Discord account got unlinked from my Twitch account. Because of the whole, you know, password reset thing we did ages ago. So I need to fix that up as well. Anyway, I don't care. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I break everything. Yeah, kind of. What are we building? Let's build one of these. Actually, let's build 0 of those. And then change our mind and make one of them. That's fun. Ah, and you see, like, we've got 20 engineers working on it, but because we've run out of workshop space, 5 of our engineers just have to sit on their hands for a bit. Ah, that sucks. You're going right, just finished dinner and waiting for the second episode of Professor Cox. Cool. Hope you had a nice chill Monday. I was having a fairly chill Monday, except for one little thing with the neighbors and the motorbikes, and it's just put me off kilter the whole day. Anyway. We're fighting aliens. It's fine. We're derping around with UFO-based construction and stuff like that. Fun times. At the end of the month, hopefully we'll find out that you've got amazing psionic capabilities and you can go into battle and mind control the enemy instead of being mind controlled. We'll see. That's finished at Perth, so we go new production. Now we can make plasma tank. Oh, whoops, did I say 0? I meant to say 1. How silly of me. And this base is okay. We've got excess workshop space, but we've used a lot of engineers. Cool, cool. As long as they're doing something. Going back to work 5 days a week starting on Monday, so slightly annoyed. Ah, yeah, kinda sucks. I'm pretty lucky, honestly, that works, you know, like, they're being super relaxed and cautious about it, and we're like, yeah, you know, if you want to come back into the office 1 day a week, we can do that, which is what most teams are doing, and because of that, we're actually going to downsize our office space and convert it all to hot desking. So I went in the office last week for 1 day, and I'll be going in again this Wednesday and pack up my desk because we've got to refurbish everything. Want to get you a job? Well, we do have a presence down in Melbourne. We do. Like, I don't know what your skill sets are, but there's openings, maybe. But yeah, up in the Sydney office, we had 2 floors. We're going down to 1 floor. Got to convert it all to this magical hot desking wonderland. But to do that, they'll do that over the Christmas break. And yeah, like that'll take a while. So it's back to working from home full time again for a bit. 15 years of customer service, not bad. OCD with organization, locating new process. I mean, we've got support folks for customer service, and product managers. We need product managers to do like organization of products and things. Work smart, not hard. Yeah, that's not a bad motto. So what's this UFO we've got here? Supply ship. Actually tell that now. Still a little difficult to shoot him down, but we'll give it a go. You never work hard, to be honest, lol. Well, yeah, you got to work smart, not hard. If you're working hard, you got to ask yourself, why am I putting all this effort in? Can't this be done better? Oh, look, it's just slightly faster than us. Stupid alien ships. We do have this other base, other ship though. We could maybe shoot this down. Oh my god, your fisting clip showed up on Angel's stream. They've got the shout out clip thingy. Yeah, I don't have that set up yet, but thanks for reminding me. So I don't have the clip thing, so all we get is a link in chat, but please check out Empressville, she's great. It's probably best. I still want to set it up, it's kind of fun. What do you use for that anyway? Is it just a plugin for Stream Elements? Like some thing on the dashboard there you had? Nope. Browser. Okay, so it's a browser source thingy that you add to OBS. Please do. Yeah, let me know. I want to vamp up my stream layouts and things. Oh my goodness, the other interceptor also just like went slightly past it. And they're just too fast for us. Interceptor 1, you can just hang out here again. But yeah, we're doing research and manufacture things, and if we get to the end of the month, that'll be great. We'll have like psionic powered troops that can take over the minds of the aliens, can turn the tables on them. It'll be great. But yeah, I don't think that's... Head back. I still want to take out that base. Not today, because yeah, pretty tired. Pretty out of it. But this base has been a thorn in our side for too long, and we've got to take them out. Maybe next stream, or maybe if I'm feeling it on the weekend, who knows? Sometimes you get the itch to play these things, and it's not your normal stream time, so like, oh, but I want to stream it, and it's not the normal time. So maybe we'll get a bonus weekend stream. What am I doing? Oh wait, that's right. We produced a laser tank, didn't we? So why don't we make... Tell you what we should make is more of ammo. Need like a lot of ammo. So is there an end to this game? There is. Basically, was it like The Sims and just never ends? It's a bit weird if it's like The Sims. I mean, like, yeah, cool, I'm building my dream house, and it's got the sonic laboratory and the hyperwave decoder. Yeah, like, you could, in theory, I guess, keep playing this part of the game over and over, but they give you a big clue in one of the research things that you do. The first bit of, like, proper alien research you do. Alien retaliation. If XCOM interceptors are being particularly successful in shooting down UFOs, then the aliens may take some retaliatory action. This could result in a direct attack against an XCOM base. However, the aliens have to find an XCOM base in order to attack it, and provided UFOs are kept away, then there should be little danger of an assault. You continue on this research path of, like, other things about what's happening with the aliens. And I think the one that we've got available to do next, but we haven't really been doing it, is Alien Origins. So we could start researching Alien Origins, and we discover that, okay, they're from this other place, and, like, they're gonna keep coming, and it's kind of hopeless if we just keep defeating them here on Earth. Like, the only hope of our survival is going to be taking the fight to them. So you keep researching that, and you research some new fighter craft, and you make your own UFO, like you make your own alien ships, and you take the fight to them, basically. Like, it's just a bit of extra research down the tree, and you can choose to play the end game whenever you think you're ready. Medikits. Tanks. Awesome, we have stuff now. So the tank that we made here, I'm gonna transfer to the Matera base. Nice. And then the medkits we made here, some of them we can transfer to the Matera base. Some of them we can bring on the ship with us so that we can maybe heal our own damn soldiers when they get injured. This button. How old is this game? This is from 1993, Empress. It's pretty old now, yeah. But that's kind of my deal with the whole MS-DOS Mondays. You were 2 years old. Oh, baby Emperors. I was 13. But yeah, like, it's a bit of a nostalgia trip for me, and some of these old school games have a lot of charm to them. What are we doing? Unfortunately, a lot of the time when I'm playing this game, I just stare into space and go, "Bah, what am I doing?" Not ideal for streaming, right? It's like, there's no action. Oh, they do for reals. Yeah. That's why I've been doing all these games before where I was like, oh yeah, I remember this game, I want to play this game a bit. But so far, up till now, I've just been doing like a one-off episode, or maybe like 3 parts when I did Alone in the Dark. This is the first game that I've come across in my hunting that was like, yes, I want to play this to finish. And there's a few others I've thought of that I want to get round to later as well, but we'll see. Got to save Earth first. Soldiers equip craft, yes. Skyranger, yes. Move the things onto the ship. For example, 2 hover tanks, nice. And we're running up against the limit of like how much equipment we're allowed to take on board even. Is there anything we can ditch? Probably the plasma rifles at this point. Heavy plasma clip. In tonight's episode of XCOM UFO Defense, Neko is going to defend against the aliens, I think. Yeah, we kind of We did a little mission just before you showed up. Just a little crashed UFO. If we get another one, we could do that also. Yeah, why couldn't I fit 2 tanks? Not this one. 2 tanks onto this, because we've got 7 people on the ship. So we could run with more people, or we could run with 2 tanks. Empress, you're still wounded apparently from the last mission. Yes, go easy on me, please. The walk was good though. It was really beautiful walking weather. I mean, generally you are a walking hooded person, aren't we both? Yeah. Don't know what to do, I'm just going to advance time, see what happens. Production of hyperwave decoder, nice. That's just more radar capability for us. Hover tank is done, nice. Or it's moved to the other base rather. Heavy plasma clip. Nice, that's more ammo. Let's transfer some of that ammo though. The other base gets some. And I can fiddle around with more like inventory screens and stuff like that later. We'll just pass the time, see if we can get to either the end of the month or something else exciting happens. Maybe take the laser cannon off and put hover tank on. And maybe save, because we did a whole bunch of like management stuff there. It always sucks when, like, for whatever reason you want to revert to an older save, but the older save doesn't have all of the messing around with the inventory that you did just now. Ooh, it's another UFO, it's large, it's another supply ship. So far we've had not much luck shooting these things down. We've got an interceptor here, we can give it a go. But they're just too fast for us. We need to build a new alien ship ourselves. Let's shoot it down, you believe? Well, like if we can get to it, sure. It's just going so fast. You're losing belief now. Yeah, UFO 48 tracking lost. Return to base. I mean, it gives you that sense of looming dread as the alien technology completely outclasses all of our Earth technology, right? It's kind of got the mood right. So what are we building? Have we built stuff here? I think we did, and we didn't queue up something new, damn it. Let's just get this one making laser tanks. Because I can always sell those for cash and use the cash to buy things that I like. Hey, Cypress! How are you? Am I okay? Well, you know, okay is relative. I'm functional, but I could really just call today a write-off and be like, yeah, I'm done, it's fine. Long story short, I was having a great day. Then motorbikes happened mid-thought, and all my thoughts spilled all over the floor. I went for a walk, and that helped a little bit, but yeah, it's still just, like, really bad. And then Poppy was yelling for her dinner, and I might have yelled a bit back at her. She forgives me, she's fine, but she's in the bedroom, so I don't have the Poppy cam up today. Impressive, Vel. Very impressive. So, manufacturing. Cool. Do this with the trick and the thing. Problem is, now I've got 4 bases to manage. It's taking all the time to just figure it out. James, what other remotes do I get? Yeah, I'm not sure. We thought about the cry emote. Cool, that can be done. Do you have anything specific for like raids? Like we've got the raid call. It's like the Empress Hype one. But do you want something that's an emote specific for raiding, or I don't know. Come in. If it's me, I'm just like fill it all with cat emotes. Done. I feel like the space could be better used for something else. Yeah. Just tricky knowing what else. Thinking emoji. Yeah, like thinking face or something like that. What am I doing here? Nothing? Why am I not doing anything here? Let's make... you know what? Let's start building our very own ship. Right? We can build the Firestorm. That'll be great. Okay, we don't have enough stuff. We're slightly short on alien alloys. Fine. Fine. Make some flying suits in the meantime. Can you make... Now that we're using up our stores of alien alloys and things like that, let's make sure we have them. Transfer them back because we were saving on space. Am I brainstorming or am I designing, James Necker? Oh, Empress Vel has more emote slots basically. So suddenly, you know, there's this creative void that needs filling. I don't have any emote slots. I'm just using BTTV emotes. Alien alloys. Let's send them all over here. Did we stash any, like, Illyrium here as well? Did. We'll send that over. Cool. Well, we've got to get you to affiliate. Yeah. I've got 29 followers. Not far off. Is that because you're a super duper elite streamer, Empress? Well, she's not bad, Cypress. You should check her out. Already did a shout out, but we can do more shout outs because that's just how we roll here. I think I actually dragged you over to one of Empress's streams before, Cypress. Affiliate limit, I think it's 50, yeah. Plus a bunch of other conditions. You already follow Impressive Vel, yes. Here we go, another ship. Oh, but it's in South America. We don't care about South America, they defected to the aliens. We talk about fisting. Context, Vel, context. Oh no, aliens terrorized Mexico City. That's probably what that alien ship was doing. But because we didn't have the decoder, we didn't know what its mission was. We just assumed it was a supply ship or something. He looks a little upset, yeah. Let's have a look. So, alien terror site, number 6. We have this base here in Miami, but it does not have anything in it. Here it is. We've got a radar that's 1 day away from being built, just behind my face. Access lift and 2 general stores. It's really just there to detect things. So we need to deal with this. And that's really annoying because it's not quite the end of the month yet. We can try sending our A team from the Perth base. Let's save first before we do anything. Oh no. Let's equip the main team because they've got all the good gear. And then we'll send them out. Hopefully everything will be fine. We'll craft this screen. Not this one. I'm so out of sorts today. It's a very conspicuous arrow pointing to the east coast. Don't know what you're referring to with the stream delay. Maybe we were looking at something. Almost as if to say, aliens attack here. Right, yes. This arrow, huh? I'll have a look at it in a sec. But 6 people. You. Equipment. Yes, we can have 2 hover tank plasmas. That will be fantastic. We can bring medkits. Yes, we've got those. We can bring heavy plasmas. Yep. Blaster launchers. This will be great. Sigourney Hudson, best name ever. Yeah, they're randomly generated, Cyprus. But obviously, they're generated with certain flavor in mind. Yeah, random. Like here in the Perth base, we've still got unnamed Andrei Yakubik, Michiko Shimaka, Sigourney Hudson. And in the other base, we had someone else. Hasn't been named yet? Yeah, Sumi Iwasaki. Just cool stuff from this era. Just procedurally generate names. Blah, what am I thinking? So, craft is ready. We can dispatch them and pray that we can get there in time. Because we're kind of on the other side of the world here. It's an amazing coincidence. You should contact the developer. Well, I think there's only so many first and last names, and they're clearly inspired by something. Blah. Ranger 1, yeah. We send it out. Parasite 6. Oh, is it like this bit of desert you were talking about, Cyprus? The arrow? No, on Australia. See? Oh, right, like it's sort of pointing here. Also, ship, why are you going that way? Like, you want to go up that way. We live on a globe. Research completed. Okay, let's have a look at this. Lightning! Transporter and combat craft, a crude but effective replication of alien propulsion systems. So this is a ship we could build. Cool. We can now research ultimate craft and grav shield. Okay. Well, we'll allocate research to ultimate craft. But we're kind of in the middle of something right now, game. We need to see if we can handle this Terra mission. We can now produce lightning. That's great. Why is the ship going this way around? It's so strange. Eyes of Perth, that's great. Can you just hurry it up, please? I do not know why they took that route. I think the game map must be really kind of skewed along the date line or something weird like that. Maybe it messes with the AI. Okay, okay, we can reach it in time, yeah? We can reach it maybe? Probably gonna be nighttime, but I don't think we can risk leaving it any longer. We'll give it a go. If it starts to suck, I reserve the right to just be like, okay, screw it, we'll deal with it next stream. Or I'll give it a go off stream, who knows. Anyway, we've got Wobbin here. MZZ, Silly Boy, Bashi, Michiko, A Cypress. Most of them are in flying suits, that's great. Wobbin, you have a rocket launcher, and you know what? Why don't you hold on to that? Rocket launcher, pretty handy. Need some sort of backup weapon. Could use the blaster launcher, but I don't know. Hold on to that for now. Wait, that was A Cypress. I mean, not that you can't have a pistol, but I was trying to give it to Wobbin because he's got the rocket launcher. And also, sure, why not? Let's make sure you've got some of these glowy dudes to throw around. Okay, MZZ. Heavy plasma, some grenades. That's great. Let's also give you one of these. Little boy. Heavy plasma. Flares. Yes, everyone say hello to A Cypress. Silly boy. Yeah, I don't know if we need the stun launchers. We could probably use it. Bashi, let's give you these. Michiko. Why don't we give Michiko the stun launcher? Or in fact, we could have... Probably you carry that around. Like, I'm worried about overloading people, but I think it should be fine. Let's just start the mission, see what we're up against. Okay, it's nighttime. We're not immediately attacked out of the gate. Looks like we're up against the left-hand edge of the map. We'll give it a save. Why yes, we will do on this one. Nighttime, yeah, it's extra spooky, Val. Oh, sorry, Cypress. Extra spooky, everyone. But we've got these fancy new hover tanks now, so that should be fun. And we're up against Snakeman. That's good and bad. If you remember last time we did a Terra mission, it was Snakeman. And I was like, oh lol, it's fine. And then there was this other interesting new unit that was like, oh, what the fuck is that? And the other new unit was the chrysalids, which are incredibly beefy and can infest humans to turn them into zombies. The movement sound of that craft is very Star Trek TOS. It is. Yeah. Oh, we've seen another one, and it's one of those things. Okay, let's just... Like, the nice thing is, these things, although they're scary and they can infest humans with one hit, they can't hit up. They're entirely melee based, so we can hover over the top of them and not worry too much. Get the second tank out. This is nice. We've got advanced technology on our side now. Okay, it also sees the other alien, but I want it to be able to look around. I don't like all these dark buildings where aliens could be hiding. Okay, it sees another alien. Yeah. In here? Where are you seeing that? Okay, so... Oh yeah, you can almost see it behind the highlight here. There's like a snake man in the darkness. You could shoot at it, maybe. Fine. Alright, let's get the actual human team out. Starting with MZZ. Ah, that's right, you've also got the flying suit, so you can fly around, and it's probably for the best. Black Metal Werewolf, welcome to the stream. We are playing some UFO Enemy Unknown. Cool, nostalgic, and slightly spooky DOS game. Can you sort of fly over there, MZZ, and still shoot? Kind of. Probably not going to be enough to take it down, but we'll give it a go. Hey! Nice shot, MZZ. Really love this game. Haven't played it in over 20 years, the whole lol. Yeah, for me, it's been 10 years since I played it last. And that was a nostalgia kick, like, you know, 2011-ish. And from then, that was another good 10-ish years since I'd played it originally. So this is all new to me all over again. Welcome to the stream. I normally play DOS games on Mondays, because alliteration. And we don't have enough time units to shoot anything there, damn it. And I got on this kick of playing UFO Enemy Unknown like consistently, right? Rather than just try out a new game each stream, we're doing this thing now where we trying to beat this one. Throw? Can't throw anymore. Okay. We'll just sort of float around and fan out, and we'll see what we get. You're the first streamer I found who doesn't have XCOM all modded up, lol. Right, yeah. We have another streaming friend who visits here occasionally, Mr. Joppa, and he's playing some crazy modded version of the open source remake of this engine. And like, I considered playing it because it does have a lot of like quality of life upgrades in terms of the interface, but the whole point for me is like the nostalgia. So I'm like, yeah, I'll play it on DOS. I'll suffer through some of the bugs, and I'll exploit the crap out of some of the other bugs. And so I'm wondering if maybe we just sort of shoot our way into this building here. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Every little one helps. Let's do a snapshot and open our own window here. Oh, okay. It resisted that. Warehouse is made of some strong stuff. Silly Boys 78. Let's go. Oh, one thing I neglected to mention, Black Metal Werewolf. You might have noticed all the soldiers here are named interestingly. That's because anyone who comes into my chat gets recruited for the defense of Earth. So next time I have a spare recruit lying around who's not named, you're gonna get recruited. A Cypress. And you'll notice A Cypress here, who is in chat. A Cypress has a funny little 2 after their name. They had an accident, but death is no escape, really, when it comes to this. So, you will get reincarnated over and over again as much as it is required until we beat back the alien menace. Yeah, you're back into the fray, Cypress. Man, I'm worried about these 2 poor soldiers here who can't just fly around. But that'll have to do in turn. That was just turn 1. Jeez, this game can be really slow sometimes. There's a lot of hidden movement. Yeah, it is freaky music, isn't it? Black Metal Werewolf. It's very, very spooky. My first exposure to this game... Oh, there's a random civilian. My first exposure to this game was on a cover disc. They just had the shareware, not even shareware version. It's just like a demo version, and it was just one mission at night time with a pre-made set of soldiers. And me and my sister would play that over and over, just trying to figure out what all the buttons do and things. Because you don't get tooltips or anything. There's no manual for the demo version to explain what does what. And then, yeah, like later on I played it and like realized, oh wow, this is actually really hard, and there's the whole base management side of things. And like, then it's only now that I'm deciding, okay, roll up the sleeves, gonna play it properly, gonna beat it, can mark that off my list. Okay. So Wobbin, maybe we will have Wobbin, looks to be the edge of the map. Maybe we could just very briefly investigate the little park we've got over there. And we could throw one of these things there. Light it up. Okay, it looks safe. It actually looks quite pretty now. We've improved this park. You've actually still got the original strategy guides for both this and Terror from the Deep. They're huge books. Wow, nice. And I can imagine, yeah. Terror from the Deep especially, that had a reputation being hard as nails. Like, I've considered playing Terror from the Deep as well. How much for an snapshot is 30. Get you to turn around. Yeah, Terror from the Deep. I've considered playing it on this one. We might do like a little check out of like the shareware version if I can find one. But like, I'm mostly playing games that I remember playing myself, and that I can salvage from backups and things like that where I've got them. What are you looking at? Like, you can see something in this building. It is it. Pretty sure Terror is on Steam. Yeah, actually, I think I might have already got it because they've got that huge bundle that we've. They do those deals, like the whole publisher deals. I probably already have it on like version as well. Let's see. Let's just shoot into the building and make our own window. I don't even know what's the deal with this building. It's sort of like... Oh, it might be it's just like a backyard shed. Not shed, but it's like fenced off. It doesn't have a roof, and that's why the game thinks we're able to fire down into it. Does someone else, possibly you, MZZ, have a light globe we could throw in there? Huh? Why is it still dark? Those things are supposed to produce light. The one in the park worked fine. I mean, just keep shooting into the dark, I guess, say Cypress. We'll get lucky eventually. Man, you have really cold hands today. Is it? Yeah, I guess it would be cold up there, hey. Getting warmer down here. Also nice, we hit that snake man, and that's really weird. I think the lighting's glitched out a bit for this bit. Which doesn't really help us much on a terror night mission, does it? Kind of want lighting to be working normally. Anyway, our team will alert us if they see stuff. In the meantime, just like hover closer, I guess. And you know what I should be doing? I should be sending the tanks in first. Okay, we see something. There's a nasty chrysalid thing in a shop there. Can we get closer? And maybe shoot at it a bit? No line of fire. Get closer? The problem now of us having all of these flying units is I have to constantly toggle the height button and find out there's no line of sight. Here. It's going to be a tricky shot if we need to be right opposite. We might, I don't know. If you ask me, we could shoot it. About that window. Maybe? Yeah, because these things are fairly large. We could try going further out. Okay, I didn't mean to right click there, but I've apparently discovered another alien. But it's another alien there. We are one level up. Can you shoot at it? Do you have a line of sight on that? Not enough time units. Okay, but at least we're aware of aliens. Can we scooch out a little bit further? Anyway, we have another hover tank. Get it to come this way. Nice thing about the tanks is they've got lots of time units. What you mean is you had a hunch, so you right-clicked and the hunch paid off. Exactly, Cypress. I wouldn't even call it a hunch even, more like strategic instinct. Takes 30 to do a shot from here, so if we go forwards a bit, then surely we can shoot this alien that's in there. Nice. It's still alive, because these things are built. But Michiko here might be able to... No, you know what? Michiko has almost no time units. I would bet that it's because she's a bit overloaded with stuff and she's only a rookie. Why don't we... Why don't we have you just stay there? Because if this thing comes around the corner, we can shoot at it. Silly Boy 78. Yeah, we've got too many buildings that there could be horrible things lurking inside of. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And we've got to do this terror mission as soon as possible. Because the longer that we leave it, the more time that is for the aliens to convert humans into zombies. Alright, nice work, Bashi. You made a door. Can we see anything? Clear. Although we had a problem with all these boxes last time. Blocking line of sight and things. Yeah, save it there. You stay there, you stay there. MZZ, let's get you over here where we know there's an alien. Hey, time units reserve. Who else? Has everyone spent their points? Okay, that's a civilian shot dead. Honestly, that's probably a good outcome. We don't want them converted to zombies. I think that alien's just kind of stuck around someone's back alleyway. Okay, there's lots of aliens on this map. They're just hiding in the buildings, which is not great. Lots of civilians. Okay. Okay, what have we got? This thing's still in that spot. But Michiko, if you could advance carefully. Carefully. Wait, what am I doing? Save, save, save. You can see it, that's great. You can shoot it with this thing, please. Failed to shoot it, okay. Could back away carefully. Maybe let the tank take it. We tried. We tried to capture one alive. But really, these things are better dead. And we could hover over here. Yeah, these tanks are really civilized. You can just sort of look in through people's windows. Check for aliens. Yes, I shall not land the hover tank, and I shall instead just keep everything floating. Who's nearby? Not many people are nearby. MZZ, maybe you can float over here, take a shot at that alien that we see. Where is the dang thing anyway? This map would be terrible to play on if we didn't have the whole flying suits and things. 'Cause look, there's so many. There's been so many aliens that are just hiding behind fences, ready to pop out at us. Okay, so you've reserved that. You have maybe line of sight, so let's perhaps shoot at it. Why not? We got it. Nice work. That means we can bring the hover tank over here and just have a look at the area. You'd think we could equip hover tanks with like searchlights. Stonking great big lights that just illuminate the whole area. Oh man, this level's quite deep with buildings, isn't it? No. Like, this is the street we're on. And then there's huge buildings to our right. Many people know there's actually an XCOM novel from the 90s that has to do with UFO defense. Cool. I did not know that. That's interesting. Like, a lot of these old games and things actually did have interesting little novelizations and things like that. I remember my copy of Elite, the original Elite for the BBC Micro, it came with a book that, you know, it was the manual for the game, but it also had a short story written alongside it. And that was really cool. Sort of gave a bit of life to the universe. Okay, so there's way too many buildings and things out here, but we have a flying tank, so on balance it's not too bad. Hover tank, you can go. Bashi, I think the warehouse is fine. I think. Trouble with these terror missions, you never can be completely sure, but let's just get you out here and sweep through these buildings. I also kind of don't like that we're attacking this map from the top left down to the bottom right, because the way that the isometric perspective works is we've got all these walls in front of us that we can't see behind, even though our team should be able to see. Cyprus, let's have you fly over this alleyway that we saw the alien in. Ah, now we can see. Okay. It looks like you have to be able to have line of sight to the square that the flare landed on. And then once you can see that, you go, oh right, there's supposed to be light here. Yeah, cool. Wobbin. Wobbin, we could get you to start using this rocket launcher to create a few entry points. But maybe it's fine for now. Playboy, you're on foot, so just take it easy. Don't take too many risks or anything. There's a civilian there. Michiko, you've used your time up. Oh, more shooting, more screaming. What's going on? Someone's shooting from that building. Okay, there's an alien in that. Oh no, it's coming straight for that. Okay, so it zombified her. Oh no. Nice work, silly boy. You almost got zombified there. Okay, Wobbin, that was a reflex shot. You... Wow. A lot is happening just there. This is a lot to unpack. That's real sort of Aliens moment there. Everybody firing like mad. Okay, a grenade went off. I think that must have been the aliens. Okay, so let's have a look at this mess first. So what happened was, Chrysalid that we didn't see ran up to this civilian, zombified them, and then continued running up to Silly Boy 78 here. Nearly zombified Silly Boy. Holy crap. That would have been terrifying. But Silly Boy's reactions saved him, and he got a shot off. Unfortunately, there was now a zombie here. You think that the grain would have thrown a while back, it must have had a timer. Maybe? I've heard that the NPCs never use the timer facility though, it's always next turn that it goes off. They are bad at shooting though, so they'll sometimes hit themselves with an explosion that was aimed at someone else behind a wall. But yeah, maybe they were shooting at our tanks or something. But then Wobbin here saw that there was a zombie down there. Actually, no, sorry. Cypress. Where's Wobbin? Here's Wobbin. Saw there was a zombie and shot a rocket at it, which, honestly, well done. But that, like any damage to a zombie, turns it into a chrysalid. And then it was a Cypress, I think, that then saw, oh shit, there's a chrysalid, and shot at it. So well done, team. If it was a little messy, but you got the job done. Eve. Oh, so what are we doing now? I reckon you could throw this thing. Just some more light. Oh, I hate that there's so many buildings here. I guess the upside is that a lot of these buildings are now open plan offices. Someone like Wobbin could... Did you not bring more rockets, Wobbin? Did I give the rockets to someone else? Or did we we did a mission we didn't resupply? Okay, that's weird. But you've got this rocket launcher that you may as well drop now. How does dropping things work in midair? Yeah, it's fallen to the floor properly. Good game. Okay, so Wobbin now only has a laser pistol, but it's fine. You can scout ahead. Actually, weren't you carrying more flares? Let's have a flare in your hand. Have you go here. Cypress, you can back up Wobbin. I really like our elite team of flying soldiers. This is great. Bashira, perhaps you could gain entry to these buildings here. And MZZ, have you going around this side. Good. Over tank, definitely need to get you down this way. Maybe this other hover tank could look over here and... There's the snakeman that shot a grenade at us, presumably. Actually, no, there was someone who's shooting plasma fire at us as well. Before I take it out, is there anyone else who could take it out? Not really. Not from that angle. So go ahead, tank. Have your vengeance. Since you're a flying tank, why don't we have you... We'll check out this corner first. Seems safe. Then we've seen something. What in a chrysalid in this building. Which you can maybe still shoot at? Awesome. Like I said, it would be ideal if we leave the shooting of aliens to our actual human troops, because they're the ones that gain experience. And the tanks do not. Tanks are expendable, and I like to think that the human soldiers named after people in our chat are not expendable. We try and preserve them. And it's better if they gain experience and level up and become more gooder. Sorta, yeah, Cyprus is sort of not expendable. I'm leaving room open for potential amendments to that statement, hey Cyprus. Silly boy, yeah, let's just have you... Ah, excellent, MZZ. Continue floating along around this building. Is that everyone? Michiko, you've got some time. Oh, there's still more shooting happening. So I'd say at least 2 more snakemen. Okay, civilians, that's good. We can't really judge how many aliens are remaining, because a lot of the time is going to be taken up with moving all the civilians around. Oh, and Michiko, you can probably drop this. Oh damn, did I not reserve timiness there? Michiko and Silly Boy can investigate these exploded buildings here. Try not to get murdered by horrible aliens. How do you... Okay. Wobbin, you are floating above those people. Silly Boy 78! Good to see you. How's your day been? You are happily still alive. And you've even improved your stats a little bit, I think, since the last time. So, we're on a terror mission. It's incredibly spooky. Oh no, we've seen an alien. Okay, Wobbin sees an alien, but I think he's got the drop on it. Maybe if you throw one of these down there, that would help us. Nice. You could shoot... Oh, you can't even shoot at it with the auto fire. In that case, I might... Well... No, we'll have you get over here a bit, maybe. Hover on it. Wait, you see another one? No, it's the same one. A Cypress, do you have enough time to get round this corner? Not necessarily, and also shoot something. Tricky. I mean, we could get you to land and you might have a better angle, but for the moment, maybe... I'll leave you there. It's fine. We do have the tank all the way over there that we could bring this way. Oh, and the tank sees two problems. And yep, sure enough, there was a chrysalid under that warning. I'm very glad it didn't send you two down there, because they're very dangerous. See if we can take it out. He's not very good at shooting. I think he's very bad at shooting. Oh wow, the tank... Tank was aiming at this one, but he managed to kill the snakeman dead. We're gonna get you affiliate. I feel it in my bones. That would be nice, Empress. I mean, if only for the emote slots. I want to do fun stuff with that. Oh, and the points. I really like how channels have the channel points, and you can do fun things like predictions and things like that. I'm not in it for like Twitch stardom or anything like that. I just like hanging out with my friends in a virtual COVID safe way. But emote slots would be fun. Speaking of emote slots, does anyone in chat have an emote that they're particularly fond of? And want to share with everyone? Because my friend Empress Vel here has new emote slots and is wondering what she might add to her repertoire. Was there a... Yeah, there was one there, but we killed it. So any fun emotes you've got that might be good inspiration, feel free to put them in chat. I mean, me, I like my cat emotes. Can't go wrong with some good cat emotes. But Empress doesn't have a cat. How strange to be carrying around a bag of bones. Well, I mean... bones are handy. They're very useful things, bones. Don't want anyone touching my bones. So Bashi was investigating this lovely apartment. Really, I kind of want a game mode for this game where it's just like interior design. Like The Sims, but alien apocalypse. I think we can call this house clear. And there's probably nothing in that dark, spooky corner that we just walked past. It's probably fine. Honestly, games with these like line of sight mechanics always extra spooky. You can't walk there. Okay, that's fine. MZZ, you were reserving time units, I guess, but I don't think there's anything we're gonna see, but that's fine. Enter. Turn 5. We're doing alright. I still hear people getting shot at. What's going on, game? How many people are you simulating? Alright, so if there's aliens in these buildings, then surely they're going to come out of the buildings at some point. And then we can get them. I think there's this whole section here that we haven't covered. Need to... Oh, and... I thought we killed one here. Maybe not. Okay, so who can shoot that one? Billy Boy has a chance. Kind of far away. And these things are kind of deadly in close range. What if I take you around the side here? How much does it cost you? 17. Let's count this out. 4, 8, 12, 16. That doesn't leave you enough time to shoot at it, unfortunately. So we'll just have you stand there dramatically. And yeah, the poor soldiers who are on foot, you can be more like sweeping the place to make sure it's all safe. As for our awesome flying people, Cyprus is basically on top of this thing, so if you could just like move here, maybe one square back a bit, just to get the right angle on it. You don't have line of sight according to the thing though, it's a problem. It doesn't cost you too much to shoot, so let's have you go down a level briefly. Unload on this creep. Okay, you missed 2 shots out of 3 there. Fly up to safety. Wobbin, you would be in a perfect position there, except you've only got a laser pistol. Who's here? MZZ. Okay, MZZ's here, and you can also see it, I think. Let's have you fly closer. Could we maybe move Cyprus out of the way? Don't want you getting shot with friendly fire. Tell you what, we can move 1 square closer. I go watch Prof Cox now. Gotta follow, unfollow, and refollow again, lol. Leave them like clicks. Thank you so much for stopping by, Empress. Like you say, I do appreciate you dropping by. Appreciate all of you. It's nice just having people hang out and chat. Play games with me. Even if you just got me on the background, that's nice. Enjoy Professor Cox. Alright, let's shoot this alien dead. Got enough for 2 lots of auto fire. Pew pew. That was the fence. Okay, you got 1 shot on it, and it's still standing. Okay, that was less successful. We've got a tank. Bring the tank in. Surely you can see that texture. Oh my god, it's this alien. Kill it. Oh, this is not good. I really thought I would actually have it killed by now. And there's a serious risk it could attack our little ground troops here. Yeah, Wobbin, you're up. You've got the time units available. You don't have the weapon for it, but got that. You have some grenades and things. I always forget how long, like how much time it takes to get one of those out, arm it, and then throw it. It always seems like it's not really worth it. But in this case, if we're talking laser pistol, the laser pistol is really cheap to fire though. It's only 17, so you could get several shots off of. As long as we reserve some time to fly up again, you're probably fine. Go, Wobbin. Pew pew. Oh, just one shot was all that's left. Nice. That's good, I think, honestly, because like it's like 3 different team members all got the opportunity to shoot at that thing, and it's opportunities to shoot at things is what gives you skill at shooting things. So let's have you fly up again to safety. And you know what? You've got the laser pistol out. Maybe we get you this alien grenade ready to throw at whatever you see. I think that's everyone in terms of time. Yeah. Oh, hover tank hasn't gone yet. Got to make use of that. There's several aliens that we haven't seen. Don't know where they are. Anything down this way? Doesn't look like it. There's basically these buildings left, I think, to investigate. Some sort of cafe here. That's nice. Would be really great if it weren't for the aliens and the smoke from the explosions. Oh wait, we've got Bashi here that hasn't had her turn yet. Cool. Get you to go inside this restaurant, I guess. Okay, now that's everybody. Michiko, maybe you can just shoot this thing out the way. Alright, we're done. Next turn. Oh, we're getting shot at. Thankfully they're shooting the tank as intended. The hell was that? Pew 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 pew. That's insane. There's some room here. The aliens are having a party. Weird thing was, it showed us a blank screen. Like, there's a room that we have some sort of sight into, but it's dark. Because normally when we just don't have any hope of seeing it, it plays the sound effects on the turn screen. So there's like a room here. Or it's like on the second floor. Sure what that was really. Well, we save. Definitely save. We're doing alright. But we got shot at here. So let's find out what's... Weird. Whatever shot at us here. Ah, there it is. Hello, Snake Man. The rest of my team isn't too far away. Maybe Wobbin would like to come along and shoot at the Snake Man for a bit. Oh, it's still pretty far. Okay, fine. Hover tank can take this out though. Right, hover tank? Come on, hover tank. Don't be like this. Not when I've left Wobbin in this awkward position. A Cypress. Maybe other hover tank? Tanks have lots of turn units. Trouble is now just getting them around the corner here. Kind of busy. We could land it, but then I don't know if hover tanks can open doors. Maybe just shoot at it, but that would just blow the wall open. Can this one move? It can move a little bit further. Okay, that's good. We could get it to move here. Get your sister ship here. Please let me have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. Maybe it will just be a distraction for the Snake Man. Just like, hey, lots of shiny things to shoot. Don't shoot at Wobbin. Meanwhile, can we get the rest of the team across this whole area? Because I don't think that's the last Snake Man. Maybe peek in here, eh, Cypress? Fine. Bashi, you could go in through the hole you've made here. Seems fine still. Really need to reserve timing that button. 27. MZZ. MZZ, you can save us, can't you? That shooting happened here. Anyway, please fly over this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna get people to move quickly. Oh! Okay, that's accidentally uncovered another alien. Not one that we can deal with here, I think. But there's definitely something there. Jeez, that's dark. Where's that other ship of mine? No units. Units, can you look that way, please? Okay, well. What can we do about this? MZZ, I think you need to take cover. Michiko would head down that way, but we want to send you through this drop. Make sure that there's nothing lurking in here. I get the feeling that we're out of chrysalids for the mission because we haven't heard any more screaming and people being converted. So maybe it's just those two snake men. Maybe we get really lucky. Silly boy. What can we get Silly Boy 78 to do? I mean, there's this room which is all kind of dark, but I think if there were aliens in it, they'd have come pouring out by now. We can have you head this way. Yeah, and just keep an eye on that whole alleyway. Shoot whatever moves. HQ, you were there. Cyprus, you in the window here. But I think we've got it covered. We head this way. And that's everyone. And turn. Oh. Okay, cool. That snake man was just shooting at the wall for a bit and then missed our flying tanks. That one's gone inside the building. Shooting at Wobbin, but they're missing. That's great. Hit the tank, but the tank's still standing, floating. We can seek immediate retribution on those snake men, and then hopefully all this other hidden movement is just civilians. Lot of hidden movement. There we go. Cool. So, Tank-chan. Wow, this one got hit twice and is still at 100 health. Likewise, this one. Why don't we get you move here? Oh, you can see something. It's that one. Really like Wobbin to take a few shots at that snake man. Yep, just keep shooting. I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, you can stop now. Nice work. And with a laser pistol, no less. That's not bad. Then Yeah, we've got a probable snake man down on this floor. Turn and look. We don't see it. Is it here? Can you perhaps... I want to make an entry point. I'm just going to shoot through the window. There we go. Well, no, this isn't helpful because you're going to block the way in, tank. But maybe if in Robin we did a bunch of shooting. Let's see who else we've got. We've got this other hover tank. We could get it to float over here. Look through the other window. Ah, there's the other snake man. Hi. Gotcha. Oh, I'm tempted to just end the turn here. We should do due diligence and keep looking around, but I feel like that was the last two. Let's just quickly move everyone else around. Keep scouting. But I'm pretty sure that we can call it there. Zebras. Look through here. Who else? Bashi, let's investigate the spooky dark corner in the restaurant. It was fine. That's good to know. That's reassuring. Yeah, grab a table and chair. The whole squad can celebrate here at the end of the mission. Which perhaps is now, perhaps, why not? That sounded buggy. That sounded really buggy and crazy. Like, what the hell was that? It sounded like an alien going mad in a corner somewhere, just shooting. We're still in the game. The mission's not over. What is going on? This is where if we had motion scanners, it might be useful. We could maybe hunt down where on earth that alien is. But it wasn't like... The whole area of the map is now at least somewhat lit. We have some idea of what's here. Where could it be? There's a dark spot here, sure. I really feel like the game's glitched out a bit somehow, and we've got an alien that's not on the map. Like they're out here in the void somewhere. I'll tell you what. Like, we just dropped that save. Could be behind a building at the top somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of dark up here. But, like, I would have thought we would still get some visual. We just dropped that save. Let's end turn again. See if it does the same thing. Oh, that was, I think, someone getting transformed. Huh. Okay. So that was like doubly scary, because the aliens that do the transforming are not the ones that can shoot, which would mean there's at least two more. Oh wait, hey, Snake Man, how are you? That was a weird noise you made just now, Snake Man. Michiko, if you could be so kind as to shoot the Snake Man dead. Keep shooting. Because I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, awesome. Awesome, that's good. Bash, please make another door for yourself. And exit the building. I would say fly down, but no, let's have everyone stay flying now if they can. And there. There's Team Hover Tank. Wobbin, let's have you move this way. Ah, there's another Snake Man. Hi. I don't know how we didn't see you before. How much does it cost to prime and throw this? 34 for 17. 40. It's too much. We don't have enough time to prime it and throw it. And give that snake a bunch of shots, though. They're not the most armored things in the world. But also it's kind of difficult to hit them. Okay, Wobbin, just kind of duck back into this building, please. Ah, hello, who's this? MZZ. MZZ's a great shot. She's also a streamer who plays DOS games. Much more varied and esoteric games than me, I think. If I go... Auto shot is 25, so we could get you to move closer. And, like, yes, it's in the dark, but here you can see it at least. Shoot it dead, please. Huh? Oh, I must have hit snapshot by mistake and not auto shot. We missed out on 2 extra shots there. Also, that kind of sucks. Here, Wobbin, you make some space. MZZ, I think you can't actually make that because you can't go diagonally that way. Oh, no, I didn't mean to freaking right click. Jeez. Just keep an eye on it. We'll send the tank in. Just send the tank in real close and get a shot at it. 30? So... this'll do. Ooh, okay, this Snake Man's a tough one. We could send our other hover tank in. We have many hover tanks. Enriched with hover tanks. I don't think I can actually shoot it from here because the shot technically comes from the top little quadrant of the tank. So we have to get you to lift up and get closer. I think maybe there, like you can shoot under your buddy. Not a aimed shot, we can't do an aimed shot. Snapshot. Alright, if this doesn't work, we'll have to send some other troops in. Who's nearby? Silly boy. I'm not sure if you can actually get there in time and shoot at it, but maybe if you got... like if you blasted your way through the fence here, or if you walked around the fence and got to like this point. Oh, I should have hit the reserve button. You might not have enough. You don't have enough, jeez. So hide in the house, please. Hide next to the house, that's fine. Calling all XCOM units in the area. We have one Snake Man left, perhaps, why not? Would we please sort it out? A Cypress is here, but so far away. Well, I'm just going to have to end the turn. Well, here's Bash, but also doesn't have time for it. I'll leave you there in case there's more. We'll just have to end the turn and hope that Mr. Snake Man here takes his shot at the tanks and not our friends. Movement, yep. What about the movement we can see? What about... oh, that's interesting. Did he drop his gun? Was he afraid? Does Snake Man experience fear? Kinda looks like he's holding a grenade now though, so if you wouldn't mind, everyone, how about Silly Boy? You're actually very close. You could pop around the corner here and shoot it. Nice work. And then maybe back away, because he was holding a grenade, and who knows, like... I know that they basically, as long as you're holding them, they won't go off, so he might have primed that and not dropped it yet. Michiko's here guarding this Snake Man. She's same. Over here we've got Wobbin team. Let's just end turn. See if that was the last of it. Ah! See, there was a grenade. Turn 11. Wait, what's that? Something in that big cloud of smoke back there. So many aliens on this Terra mission. Okay, so there was something here. Let's save, because happily no one's died. Oh, here, it's a zombie. That's why it hasn't, like, leapt out and attacked us or anything. It's just, like, derping around doing zombie things. Cool. That means it's gonna turn into a chrysalid, though. So, flying team members only. Let's have the tanks get there and confirm the situation first. tank, please. Okay, hopefully this is the last. Although if it's a zombie, then what zombified it? Like, I thought we dealt with all of the things in there before. So it's possible. Possible that on the bottom floor here somewhere there was a chrysalid? Maybe we get Michiko to just kind of do a little sweep of the area. Just in case we missed one. Bashi, same with you, but don't land, just fly around the area. Oh, you see something. Oh, it is a chrysalid. Oh, it's probably been zombifying a bunch of civilians. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, Bash, I'm gonna need you to deal with that. Two of them? Oh, right, yeah, there's the zombie. Man, you just leave one alien running around the place and it runs amok. Alright. Do you have any regular grenades? Yeah. Like, I'm thinking maybe we throw... Put this back in your pack. Alien grenade out. I don't think you can make that shot, and even then there's stuff going on. We can not prime it yet. Sucks. Just fly on closer. Okay, who've we got? Cyprus. We can leave the zombies as they are and deal with them one at a time. We need to take out that active chrysalid though. And we're gonna have difficulty doing that because it was so far away doing blood things. Man, I thought we were done with this mission already. I mean, to be fair, we could probably take out that zombie. And the chrysalid that's hiding within it. But it's easier just to let it roam around. Not a threat to us down there. How much does it cost you to... Robin... You have a grenade handy. That might come in very useful. I don't think you can throw it all the way down there though, is the thing. And silly boy, yeah, you're gonna have to take a bit of a rear guard position here. Because those things are dangerous. Okay, we've got this. We can get there. It's fine. Going inside. Oh no, it's going after the recruit. It opened the door and then walked away. Oh no. So much for Michiko. Well, it wasn't a named soldier, so that's fine, I guess. We lose the armor. We might even lose, like, the weapons she was carrying, I'm not sure. Yeah, that sucks, but she will be avenged. Need to figure out how. Let's send one of the tanks up. Tanks are fast. Keep an eye on that zombie there. See that alien, that's fine. I want to get sight on down there. Can't see anything down there. But in here somewhere. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to have this thing take off again because I don't want it to be attacked either. If I were a chrysalid, I'd probably be going up the stairs now and trying to attack this poor fella up here. Maybe a Cypress, you could come in through this way? Really scary. Okay. We just need to know where it is. If we get you to go down a level. Nothing there that you can see either. Fly back up, please. Don't spend more time on the ground than you have to. In fact, back away from that wall that's blasted open, because for all we know it can get up there. Bash, you could probably drop down. Look in the window here. Okay, there's nothing there. Maybe you walk here. Do the wall open. There it is. Okay, that's great. We know where it is now. Can't shoot at it though. Like I wish you had time to just lob a grenade in there and we could be done with it. But you need to fly. Okay. Okay. The other hover tank, I mean, I know we're supposed to be keeping an eye on that zombie there, but the other hover tank could maybe fly over here. Gee, and then like we could fly down, but we've only got 32 time units, so that wouldn't do anything. Who else we got? MCC. Wobbin. Wobbin has the grenade. But I don't know if you can get there in time to actually do stuff with it. It'd take too long to use. I don't know why I bother bringing them, really. yeah, I'll just have you hover there. Want to bring MZZ in as well, but you know what? We need to keep an eye on that zombie there. So I think we've just got to end turn and give it another turn to potentially wreak havoc. Nearly done. This has gone a lot longer than I planned. I was thinking maybe an hour stream tops because I wasn't feeling very good. Oh, MCZ, I didn't mean you to actually shoot that thing. When you shoot it, they transform. Okay, we've still got some civilians alive, that's good. Alright. Another save. So we're still fairly confident, I think, that the alien's down there. The chrysalids down there. Bash was in a good position to have a look at it. You can see the zombie that's down on... And you see both of them. You can. How much time does it take to prime a grenade and throw it? Not too much time. That's good. How about we do that then? The problem is, if we blow that up, we might kill the chrysalid, but we will definitely hatch the other zombie. Unless Bash also shoots that zombie, in which case they'll both be hatched and maybe we can take them both out with the grenade. I am liking this plan. Load top of the next turn. Gently lob it in there if you could, please. Unable to throw here. Yeah. How about there? That'll do. And yeah, you don't have much time left, so just hover out of the way. Great. Then maybe we can get like a cypress here to pop that other zombie very carefully so that you've got time left to flee. Yep, why don't you just fly up now? Okay, so we've got two chrysalids down there now. That's not great. But we're really hoping that the grenade will take them both out. I think it will. Those alien grenades are pretty strong. Everyone else just fly around. Don't let the aliens get you. Oh, and MZZ. Yeah, so there's a zombie down there. If there's any civilians actually nearby. I think it's fine. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, I think that grenade only took one of the chrysalids out, which is insane. I think we're done for Snakemen though, at least. There's been no more shooting sounds. For that one. That was MCZ just being a bit trigger happy there. Oh, there was a civilian. Alright. Give us a turn, we can take this out. No problem. Where did those zombies go? First off, where did the chrysalid go? Because the chrysalid is the one that makes more zombies. We want to get rid of it. Bashira, if you could do your little trick of floating down again, please. Nothing immediately visible. These shoot it full of plasma. Not the blood kind. The hot fury kind. Well done, Bash. And if you could get eyes on that zombie that was here, that would be great. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So, need you to fly up to safety, really, and keep an eye on that thing. Oh, you can't fly up to safety right now. Not enough time units. Okay. Maybe we won't pop this zombie this turn then. Maybe we will pop the other one that we also can't find. This is fine. Fine. We'll bring in some tank support. Get MZZ to get a bit closer. Float over that person's head. Quick look in that building. Yeah, there's the zombie. Great. Except a really bad angle. So just kind of chill up there, I guess. We'll get the tank to just make some holes in the wall. Please don't shoot the civilian tank. Or the zombie, we can't pop it yet. Better. Okay, so Wobbin... Cypress are up here. Maybe we could take it out. I'm just concerned that Bash is on the floor there, so... if the alien does get loose, it could be bad. We fail to kill it. And again, the zombie's right there. Let's try and end this. One shot to turn it into a chrysalid. Additional shots to make it dead, please. Okay, it's still alive. Who else could shoot it, please? Wobbin, you've only got the laser pistol now that I think of it, which is probably why I was a little cautious here. Okay, this is fine though. You'll get so much more training. So I thought, okay, one laser pistol, that's good enough. Alright, that's great. This also means we can send you over here to deal with the remaining zombie. At least I hope it's the remaining zombie. Streaming for 3 hours now. Nearly done. I was really hoping to just like end the stream on the last day of the year and we could see what our Sonic team has been up to. But this will suffice. Fine. This is a good way to end the stream. I just want to make sure that the hover tank uses up some of its time there, because if anyone shoots at that zombie reflexively when it moves, it's actually not good for us at all. Where's Silly Boy? Silly Boy, there you are. You're on the ground. So silly. Wait, no, I don't want you to walk over that way. Oh, I see. The fence has got really weird with the pathing. Okay, that's fine. You just chill between these two buildings here. It's not safe for people who are not in flying suits right now. Okay, one last turn. We got this. Oh, of course the alien did manage to kill that civilian, but it's only a zombie. It didn't transform the civilian. It's not a bad way to go. Worse if you transform into one of those things. Okay. Let's play Where Did the Alien Go again? Oh shit, really can't see it. Where did it go? In the building? It went outside. How come I couldn't see that from outside? I've got two hover tanks. They're both pointed at this thing. Okay, well, just hang tight there, MZZ. We will get our flying peoples to all take shots at this thing. And then we can be done with this terror mission of terror. Oh. Right. Wobbin, why don't you lead the way? Shoot this zombie in the back with a laser pistol. Is it bugged? Why is it not transforming? Why is it not taking any damage? No, I've got a bad feeling about this. MZZ, I don't know if you can shoot this thing and make it out of there, so I'm just going to have you run out of here. I don't like where this is heading. Some crazy invincible alien. Hey Cypress, Robin. Who else do we have that's not a tank that could be nearby? Billy Boy. But if that thing turns out to be an invincible killing machine, I'd rather you stay out of sight. Maybe we'll just get you a little closer. That. Bashira, yes. Let's get you down this way. Let's get you flying and down. Okay, so everyone else is kind of out of units. We'll just have to see if we can... Well, I would say we try and take it out with the tanks, but that's no good because you need a lot more firepower to take down. So it's end turn time again. We'll just keep an eye on this weird invincible zombie. Maybe it's like more heavily armored on the back. Oh dear, here we go. Because I've read that they've got like actual different armor stats for front, back, and the sides and things. Okay, it's transformed, but we can still see it. Let's just unload on that thing. Wow. Robin, please. Shoot it. I just want you to get one hit on it so you get the skill up. That's better. It's nice though that the laser pistol, although it's weak, you can just keep firing forever with it. Who have we got here? A Cypress? You've got line of sight? I would like you to also unload on the alien, please. Nice work. Ah, can it be end of turn now, please? Are we done? We're done. Mission successful. Oh, that took it out of me. I mean, I'm so glad I persisted. This was kind of fun. I was thinking of like having a nap, or turning in early maybe. But no, this is good. 1 hour stream turned into 3 hours 22 minutes. Cool. Anyway, yeah, aliens killed 18. Wow, there are 18 aliens. Although I guess when you can zombify civilians, they turn into a zombie. You kill the zombie, it turns into a chrysalid. Maybe we're double dipping with the numbers there. Alien corpses recovered 15. Civilians killed by aliens 5. That's bad. Civilians killed by XCOM operatives 1. Whoops. Sorry. I don't remember us actually shooting anyone, so maybe that was collateral damage with an explosive somewhere. Civilian saved though, 4. They lived to tell the tale, and that's offset some of the negative points. So we got a good rating. Got a good rating, and we survived another terror mission, which is the important bit. Not like failing to do those terror missions is so bad for your score. The other countries will just pull their funding, and it'll be you versus the rest of the world. It sucks. Yeah, we did it. We're bringing our team home. When they get here, I think I'm just gonna save and call it a day, because that was quite intense. Terror mission at night, chrysalids. We lost one team member, but it's okay. They were one of the unnamed rookies. It's not like they were named after someone in our chat. And thinking of that, we need to name someone after Black Metal Werewolf here, so maybe we'll do that. I think we've got someone available that's unnamed. Yeah, we've got lots of people. You are now Black Metal Werewolf. Nice. We'll try and get you some armor, but no promises, because we've been busy manufacturing other things. I think... Yeah, we already named someone Maro the Second, right? In the other base. Yeah. So that'll do it. Thanks everyone for joining. I really do appreciate everyone here in chat and everyone lurking. It's fine too. People watching the VODs, which I upload to YouTube. The link's in the description there. And if you want to see me go, like when I go live, I post on Twitter. What have we got? Not really much in terms of DOS games. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not going to raid anyone today. Lonely Shark was streaming earlier. I was thinking, oh, I could raid him, but this one went on long enough that decided, okay, well, he's ended stream anyway, so... Yeah, thanks for coming. Really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great week, or at least a tolerable week, you know. Me, I'm going to the office for a bit to pack up my stuff. I've got specialist doctor's appointments, and I'm meeting some friends on Friday for lunch, which will be nice. Be very nice. I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm locked to the DOS box again. Yeah, thank you again. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.